You know, if somebody would have told me a month ago that I would be making this video right now, I would have told you you're crazy. But I decided I was going to play some Pubg for the first time in a few weeks yesterday. And the reason I stopped playing so often was because of how bad it lagged, how many bugs, how many glitches there were. And I moved over and started playing more Fortnite. And I know what everyone's gonna say, that's Pubg fanboy. They're gonna say, oh, well, that game's just a cartoon. That game's just a cartoon. It's not the real deal. Pubg's the real deal. You need to get the real game. Well, as far as on Xbox One goes, Pubg is not fun to play when stuff like in the clip I'm about to show you happens. It's from yesterday when I was live on Mixer. You can follow me there at mixer.com/FangMorrow. Link will be in the description. Anyway, here is a quick clip of what happened to me yesterday that solidified my opinion on Pubg in its current build as compared to Fortnite in its current build. Are you serious? This fucking game sucks, dude. I'm done. So there you have it. The game cannot handle high stressful situations of just driving the car around the circle, trying to, maybe hit somebody, find a good place to sit. That's all I was trying to do. Guns start being fired at me, and I literally do a 90-degree turn, which is literally impossible. So even if the game lagged, there's no way I could physically turn that vehicle sideways that quick and run into a tree. It's just not possible. And so yeah, in this stage, like as of January 17th, 2018, if you're looking to get into the Battle Royale game scene, I'm going to recommend you start with Fortnite. Maybe a few months down the road, I will recommend Pubg again. But right now, I wouldn't recommend that game to anybody. It's barely playable. Like, even on the Xbox One X, it's still crap as far as how good it runs. Like, I wanted that game to be good. It has the potential to be good. It's just not right now, and that's just facts. If you've played Fortnite, there is very little issues when it comes to playing that game. When you load into the game and you're on the airplane, well, the battle bus, I should call it, because it's different, a little different. When you load up on that map, you can see every building, every structure for the most part, except for like the only things that like don't render in are like bushes and like small trees. But when it comes to like large formations of structures that you need to see to know, oh, that's where I'm going, you can see it right from the get-go. In Pubg on the Xbox One, the original Xbox One or the Xbox One X, or not One X, but the One S, when you load in, you have to jump out of the airplane and get halfway to the ground before stuff starts popping in. It's better on the One X, like you literally jump out of the plane, you count to like 3 or 4 or 5 seconds, and then everything starts coming in. But in Fortnite, you don't have that problem. And like I said earlier, you got like the biggest argument I've heard from people like on Instagram is, or in my comment section when I've ever played Fortnite or I've ever said anything good about it, is it's a cartoon game. So what? I would watch Dragon Ball Z any day of the week over Game of Thrones. It's a cartoon. It's better than Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones sucks. Hate to tell you. I've tried to watch the first episode 3 times and I just cannot do it. And the fact that it's on HBO makes it even worse, because then you have to pay $15 a month just to watch one show when HBO ain't got crap on it. So why would I pay that money to watch a show that I can't even sit through the first episode? Anyway, yeah, so PUBG, lags, glitches, all this rubber banding, all these issues. It'll get better, hopefully. Cross my fingers. I watch people play on PC. It looks phenomenal on PC. I'm having a little bit of a rage moment when it comes to the game. I can't play it right now. I just can't. It's too frustrating. I didn't show you another clip from that stream where I saw a care package towards the beginning of the game that was relatively close. I had a SCAR, I had an M16, I found a Jeep, and I saw it coming down, so I took off towards it. Another guy drove up on it. He stupidly got out of his car a good 20 feet away and started running towards it. So I zoomed down in there in my Jeep, barely missed hitting him. Whatever, happens. Get out of my car, and I'm aiming right at him in third person, because I prefer to aim in third person if the person's really close to me. That's just my thing. And I had my cursor over him for the entire clip, and none of the bullets registered that it even touched him. Not even one. So, pretty disappointed that the game at this point in its development is as crappy as it is. And I know you guys are gonna comment, it's early access. Yeah, it is. But if you're gonna play a battle royale game on your Xbox, play Fortnite and wait for PUBG to get some more updates, because at this point Fortnite is the better of the two. It might not always be that way, but it is right now.